Once again, welcome to the tutorials for the Digital Children Attendance Tracking platform. On the left, we have the mobile application that we use as the data collection tool for the teachers in the classrooms. And on the right, we have the ministry's web dashboard. So I want to showcase how you can enroll a student and mark attendance for them on the application, and in real time see that information reflecting on the web dashboard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to log in into the mobile application with the credentials that I have for the school, ME719 and the password, and I log in. And also at the same time, I'm going to log in into the web dashboard. Okay. And in a few seconds, yes, we are now logged in both platforms, in both the web dashboard and on the mobile application. So I'll go onto the mobile application under the My School section, and I'm going to add a student onto a class and also show that that student has been updated when I've added them in that class, that the student has been updated on the web dashboard. Okay, so I'll add a student called Nishant with the admission number 001, and select the gender, fill in all this information. I want to add this child to the class 4A. Okay, I'll tick the details here that are required for a teacher to be able to add a new student to a school. Under guardian name, I probably can write Vision School 10 kilometers, state. Okay, and then I'll press on add student. So our student is called Nishant Das, added into class 4A. So also, just for clarity purposes, I'll go onto the web dashboard on the right and go to the class 4A just to see if we already have that student in our dashboard. Okay, so it's going to take a minute to open. Okay, there we are. So I'm going to go into class 4A, and we're taking attendance. We are getting information for the 11th, right? So I'll press on get data. So as you can see, we only have two students. We have a student called Farax and another student called Ali Dennis in the platform. Okay, so I'll add a student on the mobile app. Okay, and I'll go to my class 4A, and on the app we can see we now have three students: Farax, Ali Dennis, and Nishant Das, right? On the web we see that we only have two, so I'll refresh. Okay, I've refreshed, and now I'll go back to class 4A, and now you can see that now we have the student that we added on the app, Nishant Das. Now you can see that they are also added on the web dashboard. So I want to take attendance for this same student. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark the two students, Farax and Ali Dennis, as present and Nishant as absent on the mobile app, which I'll go to the attendance section, go to class 4A, For me to mark these 2 students as present, I'll tick on the red dot as like that. So that means Faras is present, Ali is present, and Nishant is absent, right? And I'll submit. It will give me a pop-up asking me if I want to take attendance for this class on this day, and say yes. Okay, and attendance is now submitted, right? On this platform, how we know if a student is absent or present is by this toggle. If it's red, the student is absent. If it's green, the student is present, right? So on the app, we have done that. On the web dashboard, I'll refresh. And go to the class 4A. And you can see our student Nishant has been marked as absent. We have a very nice feature on the app that allows a teacher to fill the reason for absence. So I'll go to my report section and filter for our class 4A. Okay, right? As we had marked 2 students were present, 1 was absent. So I'll view my absent students list, and I have my student Nishat Das here as absent. So I want to provide a reason for absence, and I want to say they were absent because they were sick. Yeah, and press on OK, and we have this pop-up saying absence reason successfully updated. Okay, and if you look on the web dashboard right now, we see we don't have any remarks. Yeah, but I'll refresh again. And I'll go to our same class 4A. And now we can see we have a student Nishan Das who was absent, and the remark is sickness. And this is to illustrate that the mobile application and the ministry's web dashboard are fully integrated, and information around enrollment and attendance can be collected on the mobile app and will in real time reflect on the web dashboard if there is internet connectivity. Thank you so much, and I hope this tutorial was helpful.